is insane. Wow, and in the front of me, the view even better. I gotta show you right now. There is a almost full moon, Burj Khalifa, behind me Burj Al Arab, sea, villas. Ah, the dream view. Let me show you the view in front of me, guys. Hold on. Oh my god, the view in the front of me, guys. How beautiful is this? Oh wow, I love it. And there is villas. There is a Burj Al Arab in front of me. My coffee, my Starbucks with no ice, double shot of coffee. Hey guys, what's up? It's me, Vladisumin. Welcome back to my channel, bestie. What a view! Oh my god, what a beautiful sunset there. There is a Burj Al Arab behind me, the most expensive 7-star hotel in the world, the only 7-star hotel in the world, if I'm right, if I'm not wrong about those 7 stars. Behind me also Persian Gulf, Arabian Gulf, bestie. And I wasn't recording already video almost 10 days here for a long form video. I'm having my Starbucks with me, bestie. Cheers. Take your coffee, take your snack, bestie. Take some food together with you. Let's eat, let's talk, let's enjoy this beautiful time together. I want to start November with new energy because October, even though I am in Dubai already for almost a month, the mic is work, yes. For almost a month, the October was such a procrastinating and frustration months. It was felt like year, even though I was trying to relocate here in Dubai, even though I find out a beautiful villa which is like 10 minutes away, you know, like from this beautiful place, from this beautiful beach, and I've been here only twice, imagine, for the whole month. That's how I was like frustrated. I was kind of staying not in depression, but I was just like out of my head a bit, because to live in here, it's requiring you to live on different vibrations, and those vibrations weren't matching with vibrations on which I was living in Barcelona. So at some point I realized that it was very difficult for me to recalibrate myself to the new vibrations which is have to be here, because the level of life here was way more higher. The life here is requiring from you absolutely different decisions, absolutely different mindset, different state of mind, and I was kind of lost at some point. And you know, also because we're living with my bestie Yari together, you know, it's also kind of affecting me because I wasn't live with anyone in the same room for so long. So I'm obviously not complaining and I'm blaming bestie at all, but I just trying to say that it's different. It's different when you're living with someone together in the same room and you kind of don't have your own space where you can, you know, like struggle, where you can be happy, where you can cry, where you can just like live through all of your spectral emotions. You still always like with someone, and you cannot be yourself fully in a full way, you know, like you cannot close the windows and just like 24 hours be yourself in a full way. I'm hopeful you understand what I mean. But still, we had such a fun here. It's such a fun time, and actually already less than a week left here in Dubai, and I'm flying back to Barcelona in 11th of November. But today I'm doing such a big decision, and that's why I actually decided to land here on the beach and to accept this energy, to accept this sunset, beautiful sunset. The clouds there is closing the sun, damn it. To accept in this beautiful place where I'm planning to live permanently, at least whole winter. Today I decided to pay all my money which is I have for the rent, because like Yari will not live in with me together anymore. He's flying back to the Europe in 11th of October, and he will be traveled there around, and after he will back here and he will rent for him his own apartment. And I decided that I want to live here in this villa, even though this is such a risky decision for me, but at some point I'm understanding that without risk you wouldn't find something new in your life, you wouldn't elevate yourself, and you wouldn't achieve some of your dreams. So I have right now literally money to pay for the rent from 11th of November up to the 11th of December, and I decided to call for the landlord today, and I said for him come today to take the money, because in 11th of November I'm already going to fly at 4 a.m. to Barcelona. So I said for him like, come today, take the money, also he's going to take deposit, and I'm going to be paid with the rent here, even though I'm going to fly away from here for 2 weeks. I'm going to fly from 11 up to the 28th of November to Barcelona. And then I'm planning to back here again in the 29th of November. And I'm planning to stay here for whole winter. Yes, as Ukrainian, I'm not resident here in Dubai. I have to every month to travel somewhere, and then I can re-enter the country. But it actually sounds fun for me. So yeah, and I even can buy touristic visa like for 3 months. So I decided to stay here for the whole month, and that's the biggest news for today, bestie. Besides that, my friend Hamudi was bringing for me today the food. We were meeting with him just like to talk about the song which we may record, the cover of some of the song which we may record. So he bring for me some Asian cuisine, and here is some nice and delicious spicy rice. I was recording it on May I Sit Down, bestie, and I also decided, I started to record on May I Sit Down, and then I'm thinking like, but I can take this food and I can go to the beach and record some mukbang. So cheers with ya, bestie. Let me know in the comments what are you having there on the side, and also let me know if you like this view, bestie. We may see it way more often and often, bestie. If I'm going to relocate here for the whole winter, I think at least a few times a week, we're going to record videos here. This is so damn delicious. Here's cubes of meat, halal, obviously. Mashallah. It's so nice. I really love it. So I hope he's not for me doing it. I also have here the shrimps, which is like in tempura. There is chili oil. Let me open the chili oil. That is actually damn spicy. The rice is so spicy. Look at that shrimp. Let's dip it into the chili oil. So yummy. So today at 7 p.m. the landlord will come in, and I'm going to pay him like 1,800 euro for the rent. It's with a deposit together. For the rent monthly with Yari we were paying like 1,500 euro, and now I'm going to pay the same amount but just by myself, because as I said, Yari flying away, and it actually don't seem reasonable to rent a room because he have residency and he can rent the whole apartment for the same price, for example, as we rent in a room. He can, with residency for yearly rent contract, rent a whole apartment and living just by himself. And like, I'm kind of understanding him, like, but I don't have residency. And from other point, I really like to live on this villa. I explain right now why. Because the shrimps are so amazing. Let's drink some coffee. Because I'm a singer, I'm a songwriter, I'm a live streamer. And for me, for example, I also have possibilities right now to find out some apartment for a monthly rent, even without yearly contract, and to rent in it, like my own studio, for example. For the same price, I'm renting here room. It's actually a very spacious room on the villa, but an apartment. But the thing is that in apartment, I wouldn't feel myself that free as I do feel on the villa, because my work is depends on live streaming. Like I'm singing every night from midnight up to the 2 a.m. because it's matching the USA time and European time. And if I would have neighbors in apartment, it would be just, because they will be always complaining on me that I'm singing. And like if it's studio, you understanding that from the one side and from the other side, I obviously going to have some neighbors, and it wouldn't be I wouldn't be able to sing every night as I can do it on a villa, even though I have on the villa neighbors, but they live kind of far away from my room. Like there is a kitchen separated us, and they kind of don't hear what I'm doing like every night. They kind of don't hear what I'm singing. Like, yes, I already was asking them, and they like saying like, yes, we can hear that you singing, but if you're closing the room, if you're closing the door into our room, like it actually doesn't bother us. So I'm thinking like, all right, it works with me. It's perfect for me. Like if I don't bother you, I'm happy. So that's why I made this decision to keep living here, to keep staying here on this villa, even though it's kind of over my budget right now. That shrimps, just fire. Even though I'm going to pay right now all my money, which is I earned in October, and even though I'm not going to be here, but I don't want to waste this room. I don't want to lose this room, because I know that if I'm going out of this room, I wouldn't be able to back here. Like the landlord will give this room to somebody else, because this is such a cool place to live. Like 2 minutes away from one beach, 10 minutes away from this beach. Also, there is in Dubai starting season right now, from November, December, January, February. Like this is the most popular months here in Dubai, and everybody comes this season here. Because the weather is amazing. The temperature of the sea is amazing. Also, everybody coming here to celebrate New Year, which is I'm planning as well. So I don't really want to waste this opportunity, which is I find out for myself. And also I find out this room on the villa not from some application, not from some online publication. I find out it through my friends, especially through my subscriber Luba, which was subscribing me already for so many years, since 2021, even since the moment when I was speaking in Russian language, when I was doing my blog in Russian language. So as I said, yeah, I don't want to waste this opportunity. I don't want to waste this chance, and I also don't want to lose this free will for me to sing in every night, and grow in my YouTube channel. Because in other place, I can sense that I wouldn't be able to do it. I wouldn't be able to sing in from midnight up to the 2 a.m. and do not bothering other people, which is like going to live as my flatmates, So I'm really happy with this decision, But from other part, I'm feeling like so much overthinking, and this overthinking is just like eating me because I'm understanding that like I'm still have to give for the Christy, for my bestie, 1,000 euro back, which is she was borrowing me. And all my mindset right now is about money, 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 in the money's world. You know? So I'm kind of getting crazy because, like, besides the money, I also have to work. I also have to be creative. I also have to record shorts. I also have to record videos. I was planning to spend the whole month, which is I spent right now here, for creation, and I didn't. Like, I feel so guilty that this whole month I've been here in Dubai, and I've been having here so much opportunities to record something, to go in somewhere, but I didn't, only because of my overthinking, and I was just struggling to go on outside, you know, like I was so afraid, like, what if I'm not going to be able to earn money? What if I'm not going to be able to pay the rent? What if I'm not, what if it's not going to happen tomorrow? But I was sacrificing my today, and like the whole month's left like that. So this month, November, even though I'm going to fly right now to the 2 weeks to Barcelona, I don't want to waste it all. I want to bring back myself to that rhythm of creation where I was creating every day, like live streams, long form videos, shorts. Like, this is the only thing which is I'm doing. Like, I don't have any other job. I don't have any other vision on my life. Like, and I want to, I write down here some new songs. So I want to really work on my songs. I want to really publish in them. And please, God bless me. Please, God bless me with those creativity. Please, God bless me with the energy to release it, with the energy to being consistent. Because what I realized here, that sometimes the plan which is you creating on your mind and which is you thinking you're going to be able to do is not happening with you, you know, like at all. To the point that everything happening like so much opposite way. Yeah. But from the other side, what I learned from this month from Dubai, that Dubai, even though I've been living here for 6 years already before, this time Dubai was teaching me how to release your anxiety, how to release your overthinking, how to learn how to spend the money. Like, you earn money to spend. And in Barcelona, I always were so stubborn. I earned and I'm like holding them, and I wasn't have money never there. Like, I even hear, like, even through my live streams, because people can sense it, I guess. So when you learn how to work with the money flow, when you learn how to spend the money which is you're earning, even more money starts coming into your life. So that's what I'm right now trying to manifest. That's what I'm right now trying to work in. Like, I'm understanding, like, okay, today I'm paying like my whole budget, which is I do have for the rent. But from other side, I'm thinking like, okay, so probably it's going to give me abilities to manifest and to attract even more money to my life after I'm going to spend it. I don't have to be like so much stubborn about it and like keep them under my pillow, you know, under my mattress, those money, and like saying like, oh, okay, now I don't have to spend them at all. No, like, I earn them, so I have to reinvest them. And right now I'm investing, like, I would be able to buy for this money, which is I'm going to spend right now for the rent, new iPhone or something like that, which is I was wanting to buy, but step by step. So yeah, that's the thing right now. We're paying for the rent today. And yeah, we're going to be back in Dubai, and I can officially say that I'm going to live here permanently since the end of this month. It still kind of seems so far away, you know. But from other side, in just 2 weeks in Barcelona, and I'll be back here again. I love Dubai. Even though I have here so much anxiety because I have to elevate always my mindset, my life, my vision, you know. I'm from very middle class family. I'm from very small village. My family is not rich. So I don't have that mindset of rich life, of free will. I'm always so stubborn. I'm always scared, like, to spend the money. I'm always scared to I want to earn like right now my point to earn like 10,000 euro a month. But I understand like with my mindset, it's just impossible because I'm scared to spend 1,000 euro for something which is I really need. It's not something like luxurious. I'm not spending my money for clothes or something like just to spend. No, I'm spending for surviving literally. And even for that survival mode, I'm being like, but if I'm going to spend right now, what I'm going to do tomorrow? Like, how I'm going to survive tomorrow? Bro, chill. You're spending for survival, so the other money will come into your life. Learn how to balance. That's what I'm working right now. I'm talking with myself, but maybe someone of you also have to hear that. Oh, that coffee is actually so good. The sunset is already done. I'm actually also done with my shrimps. The shrimps was amazing. The rice is also good. Love it. So yeah, bestie. We're starting our November energy. I hope we're going to hit 100,000 subscribers on my YouTube channel, bestie, this month. Let's do it! I'm going to work hard in Barcelona, I swear. Every day, live streams. 4 live streams at minimum. Alright, bestie. I love you so much. I hope I inspired you at some point. I hope I recharge your energy. I hope I just like give you some good time, you know, while you're eating something. But also I shared with you part of my life. I shared with you my true story. And if you have some questions, ask me in the comments, bestie. Don't forget to subscribe my channel, turn on the bell, leave there some comments, bestie, like. And yeah, I gotta see you tomorrow, or I gotta see you soon, bestie. I don't know when I'm going to record the next long form video, but hopefully tomorrow, bestie. Love you so much. Thank you so much for watching, bestie. Ciao. Mwah.